certainly ready for battle. The question is, does he have the power to deal with Frye? He's only 189 pounds. Here's the tail of the tape for this upcoming battle in semifinal number 2, with the winner to take on David Tank Abbott. It's the wrestler against Mu Ye-do. Hall a bit older. Frye usually the guy who's smaller. In this case, he's 28 pounds bigger. Both men are 6 feet. One is from Sierra Vista, Arizona, and a UFC champion in the past. That's UFC 8. Mark Hall, a UFC wannabe champion from Murrieta, California. One thing about Hall, who won earlier tonight as an alternate, you know he'll always give you his guts, he'll give you his all. Question is, does he have the size to compete with the Predator, Don Frye? The one thing he has in his favor is the fact that Frye had to go 11 minutes and 20 seconds to beat Gary Goodrich. So the question is, how much does Frye have back? Jeff Blatnick, your thoughts?
Well, certainly Frye Hall is a matchup we've seen before. Frye able to win that, though it took the full distance of the match. He went ahead and was in the mounted position and struck Hall's ribs until they were black and blue. But Hall here is a little bit fresher perhaps than Frye. Didn't fight as long in his alternate fight to earn the right to get into the main draw. But a Frye-Hall combination, 2 smaller guys, pretty quick action. Frye, tremendous grappler. Hall, we've seen him strike very, very well.
Here comes Mark Hall. From Murrieta, California, born in Detroit. He is 4-2 in the UFC. He's been in 5 UFCs. His losses to Paul Barlett and Don Frye. He was a winner earlier tonight when Felix Mitchell tapped out in 2 minutes and 19 seconds. So Hall has already proven himself in battle.
Certainly has. He's earned the right to be in here. We've seen him a number of times on the UFC, and each time he's been on there, he has given his very, very best, and he has given great fights.
Here comes the Predator, Don Frye. He won a brilliant fight in a comeback over Gary Goodrich. 11 minutes and 20 seconds in his quarterfinal, but he's had time to recover. The word on chemo, dehydration, unable to continue. So in his place comes Mark Hall. And Jeff Hall gave Frye a heck of a fight the last time in UFC 10.
He certainly did. Frye could not take out Hall. Hall took everything he could have. Of course, his left side of his rib cage looked like a hamburger. It was all black and blue, but Frye won a unanimous decision.
Right now, let's go up to our Octagon announcer, Manny Garcia.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to injury, chemo is unable to continue. Replacing him, a 35-year-old, 6 foot, 185-pound, with a record of 3-2 in the Octagon, fighting of Murrieta, California, Mark Hall. His opponent, 31 years old, 6 feet, 1 inch tall, weighing in at 217 pounds, with a record of 6-1 in the Octagon. Please welcome the Predator, Don Frye.
So it's Mark Hall against Don Frye. The winner gets Tank Abbott. Hall in tremendous shape. He's just smaller.
He is just a little small. Sometimes it seems to take on some of these, 50-pound heavier opponents who are equally skilled. So this will be a tough challenge for Hall. Again, though, it's a chance at redemption. He has an opportunity to beat a man who has beaten him. We'll see if he has learned the lesson of the Octagon.
Managed by Robert DePersia, trained by himself. The Cobra, Mark Hall, against the Predator, Don Frye. Frye would like to get this over if he can quickly. Takedown by Frye. He's got the superior grappling skills. And he's looking for a submission. Hall fighting it off.
Oh, he's in trouble.
He got him. Frye knew what he wanted to do, did it quickly.
He might have hurt the leg too. Frye went after him.
Hall's in a great deal of pain.
Stay right there. Good job. Good job. You stay right there.
Boy, it happened that quick. Frye doing his homework with submission locks, able to tie Hall up right away. Sinks him down to the ground with a double leg, and then immediately slaps on a submission hold.
20 seconds, that's all it took.
Of the second semi-final fight, Frye.
They're looking over Hall's ankle closely here.
Hey, Frye, the last time they fought was striking. This time he just went in there, I guess, the time.